Okay, so hey there guys. So today's video is going to be a kind of a random haul for you guys. I actually have not hauled anything in about 2 months at least. I think the last time I posted a haul was the Sephora and Ulta VIB sale haul, and that was on April 21st, so I haven't recorded a haul in about 2 months. I've been pretty much on a no-buy for a while, and some of this stuff my mom got backups of for me, and then everything else is pretty much from CVS, or it's Clinique stuff that my mom got with her discount from Bloomingdale's. So it's not really a lot of makeup. It's mostly skincare, mascaras, primers, lip liners, stuff like that. Like stuff that I've been wanting to try for a while, but I've been putting it off because you guys know I'm just so obsessed with makeup that I just get like so many eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks and everything. It's like I really wanted to try a bunch of drugstore primers, some eyeshadow primers, some face primers, mascaras, and concealers. So that's basically what this haul is going to consist of. If this is boring for you, you don't have to watch it, but I'm just going to jump right in and not waste any time. Okay, then I did get two things from Soap and Glory from Ulta. I did get some stuff from Ulta and stuff from CVS, so they're basically all going to be mixed together. I'll let you know which stuff I got from Ulta and which stuff I got from CVS. I'm probably going to do it by brand and not by store. So I did pick up this set from Ulta, and I got this set for my best friend as well. It was such a good deal. I got it for her birthday, but I'm pretty sure I got her a couple drinks after that for her birthday as well. So this is the Rich and Foamus and Smoothie Star Duo, and they were selling this in like a birthday bundle, so I thought it was perfect because I got it for her birthday, but it was only 10 bucks. Like, it was such a good deal. So this is the Rich and Foamus Shower and Bath Body Wash. I just thought this was such a good deal, I couldn't pass it up. And as you guys can see, I've been using this quite a bit. It's already down to here because I feel like this isn't my absolute favorite body lotion type product from, I'm just gonna put my ring on from my phone. Oh, my boyfriend just texted me. He's going to be on his way soon, so I'm going to try and get through this haul as fast as possible. It's not really like anything too involved. It's just primers and concealers and stuff. So, yeah, but I don't want my phone going off with this stupid WhatsApp thing. So, I'm just going to keep my phone over here. Anyway, so, this is the Rich and Foamus, Shower and Bath Body Wash, and I mostly use it with my hands, but I don't think it's that great. It's not as good as the Clean On Me. I don't love the scent as much. I do like the scent when I do rub it in with my hands. It really just fades automatically if you use a washcloth, so I recommend just using your hands for this. But I feel like I have to use so much of it in order for it to really coat my body with the scent. So I like it, and I'm glad that it was on sale. It's not going to last me that long, honestly. And then it comes with the Smoothie Star Moisture Hydro Plus Bonnie Milk. And this is really, really nice. I actually really like this over the body wash. This smells so good. It smells just like the whipped body butter. It smells a little bit different than that. And it has like a milky consistency. I've only used it a couple of times because I'm so bad about moisturizing my body. I really have been trying to get better at that. But I have tried it a couple of times, and I really like the consistency. It kind of absorbs a lot easier into your skin because it's a body milk, so I've been enjoying that too, and I love the Smoothie Star Whipped Body Butter, so I got that too. And then speaking of body butter, I also picked up a backup of the Clinique Deep Comfort Body Butter, and my mom got this for me when she was getting a bunch of Clinique, and I told her that this is my absolute favorite body, oh, it's sealed, but it's just a body moisturizer. This is my absolute favorite body moisturizer. It's just so good. It's unscented. It feels so good on your skin, and I'm running really low on my second tub of it, so I figured to take advantage of her buying Clinique, and I was like, I really need a backup of this. But I do have a couple more moisturizers now. I have this, and I also have a CeraVe body moisturizer that she picked up for me as well. I forgot to grab that one. I'll grab it really quickly. Hold on. Alright, so this is the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream for normal to dry skin. She also got this for me too. I think my sister recommended this one to my mom, so she picked it up for me too. I think she got it at CVS. So I also have this one. I haven't used this one either, but this one is supposed to be really good too. It's completely unscented, and I love the CeraVe face products that I have that I also I'm probably going to love the body moisturizer as well. So I got that too. So that's it for the body moisturizers. Now let's move on. I'm just going to mention this shampoo and conditioner really quick so we can get these out of the way. And then we can get into the makeup. I know this is like a little bit all over the place. But I also did get a haircut a couple weeks ago. I think I told you guys that in like the Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. I posted a few weeks ago that spring look. But my mom also picked up backups of my shampoo and conditioner from Redken. I usually use the purple one, but this one is the Redken Frizz Dismiss Sulfate Free Shampoo. So I got the shampoo and the conditioner. I don't normally haul hair care products that often, but these are so big and they last you such a long time that I was like, Mom, can I please get these? So now I don't need to worry about repurchasing the Lush Veganese conditioner or the Lush Solid shampoos, because I go through those so quickly that these are going to last me like probably a year. I haven't even cracked into them yet because I'm still using my shampoo of the purple bottle up. They last you forever. So I'm going to try these. I can't wait. They're supposed to be really good for anti-frizz, which obviously I need in the summertime. I might start using them soon because my hair has been getting more frizzy. So I'm just going to put these aside so I can make more room for other things I'm going to show you. And then also from Clinique, I just picked up backups of my sunblock and after sun balm. So this is the Clinique Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Sunscreen Lotion. So my mom did get me a backup of this. I have used this in the city once or twice because I did get to go to the city with my mom and my sister like a couple weeks ago, and then my best friend's birthday was a couple weeks before that. I do look a little bit oily today, but I'm kind of feeling it, so I didn't mattify my skin or anything. I think this looks really pretty like this. It's so weird that like people with dry skin like want to look dewy, but I really like how it looks. So if it's too shiny for you, I'm sorry, but I'm wearing a really shiny highlight today as well. But this is great. I love this sunblock, and then I also got the After Sun Balm. This is amazing, the Clinique After Sun Balm. It feels amazing if you ever get any burns on your body. It feels fantastic. This is the ultimate thing that you can get for your body if you get sunburn, because it helps it so much, and it doesn't like sting as much as other products. It's phenomenal. Like me, my brother, my sister, my mom, we all have this product because it's like a phenomenal product. So, and then the last thing that's like skincare, and then we'll jump into some makeup, is I also purchased a backup of my Burt's Bees cleansing oil. This is the second one that I picked up, and I've already used it a little bit, as you can see, with coconut and argan oils for normal to dry skin. Obviously, I had to pick up another one of these because this is how I'm taking off my makeup now. I have been using the Simple Makeup Wipes a bunch lately, though, because I've been taking it off after I see my boyfriend, but before I see my boyfriend, and it's a lot easier for me to do that than to use this, but I still try to use this as much as I can to take my makeup off because it's just a better way to do that. Actually, I have two more skincare products. The first, and they're both from Lush. So the first one is the Kalamazoo Beard and Facial Wash, and you're like, Caitlin, why did you get a beard wash for your skin? You're not a guy, obviously, but they said that this is unisex, so men or women can use this, and this is so amazing, you guys. It feels so amazing on the skin. I think that this is like my new favorite face wash from Lush. I even love this more than the, oh, it smells so good. I love this even more than the 9 to 5, because this is even more moisturizing. It feels so gentle and nourishing on the skin, and it smells, the scents are fresh pineapple, apricot kernel oil, and kupaku butter, softened beards and skin, and it smells amazing. So I really love this, you guys. It's just super smooth. I swear to God, the things that are made for men are always so much better than women's stuff. But this is phenomenal. This is like my new favorite. I think I'm going to repurchase this over and over again. I love this. I'm already like halfway through it. And it's so bomb. I love this. So, and then the last thing from Lush. This my brother actually got for my sister during the holidays. But my sister said she was never going to use it, so she gave it to me. So this is the Bubbly Shower Gel. And it says, pop the cork and lather up with an uplifting blend of vine leaf infusion and grapevine. I'm not sure if this is a year-round shower gel. I'm sorry if it isn't, but I just recently got it. It smells like candy, so I don't love the scent. It smells better on your body, actually. It smells really good. But it smells like the Snow Fairy one, which I can't really get down with because it smells like so artificial to me. That's why I love the Rose Jam and the Twilight. Those are the two best scents from Lush ever. This one's okay. It's not like amazing, but I've tried so many of their shower gels before, but I was like, you know, I might as well take that one because I know that she's not going to use it. And then the last thing, I'm pretty sure I didn't haul this, but I picked up another Real Technique sponge a couple months ago, and this is my go-to sponge. I really want to try the LA Girl one, though. This one's dirty right now, and I didn't keep the packaging, but this is the Real Technique sponge. So, you guys know I use that all the time. And then the last thing from Sephora is the Sephora Solid Brush Cleaner. You guys know I use this all the time to clean my beauty sponge and my brushes, so I don't really have to get into it. I just picked up a full size of that. And now let's get into the makeup. So I think I'm going to go with Maybelline first. I don't really have any of the outer packaging for you guys, but I'm going to open it anyway, so I don't think it really makes a difference. So I got 4 products from Maybelline. I got 2 primers. So the first one that I picked up, and I got this from, I believe, CVS. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And I got recommended this primer by one of the sales associates there. She helps me with like everything. She's so good. I love her. And this is a silicone-based primer. Now, I'm not really absolutely in love with this one. But this one comes out clear. It's really smooth on the skin, but I actually think I like the one that I'm wearing a little bit more right now. This feels really smooth, but I feel like it kind of doesn't make doesn't make my makeup last long enough. It's good, but it's not like, I'm not like obsessed with it. But I like with primers, it takes me so long to really know if I like them or not. But some of the primers I've been using, I really have been liking how my skin looks after I use them. Like all of these like make my skin look so good after I put foundation on. So I don't have any complaints about that. I'm just like not in love with this one, but it's good and I like it. And it's not as expensive as Maybelline's other primers. Speaking of more expensive ones, I also got the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer. And this is the Blur and Smooth one. And this one's in 100. So I just got the regular one. I didn't get the hydrating one or there's a different one. But this one has a white base consistency. So it's more of a moisturizing one. And this one really makes your skin so smooth when you put it on. I don't really notice too much blurring, honestly. I notice more blurring with another one that I'm going to show you. But I'm pretty sure I wore this one, I think 2 days ago, and it looks really good on my face, and I don't have any complaints about it. It's like very nourishing on the skin, and since it has a white base, it's very moisturizing, so this is a good primer as well. I really, really like it. I picked up this one at Ulta because Ulta was buy one, get one 50 off of Maybelline. No, actually I got this one at CVS as well because I had a $7 coupon, and then I also had like a $5 extra bucks as well. Okay, I don't know what my mom's doing in the next room, and I just don't care. So then I also got a while ago, like before I got any of this stuff, I picked up a backup of my Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. And honestly, like, I wanted to get another Maybelline mascara again, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to try this one again because it's really, really good. But the packaging just got so messy on the first one, but And I'm not like totally in love with this one again. So I don't know like how I feel about it. Again, for some reason, like when I repurchase a mascara, I'm never crazy about it the second time. I'm like, why did I love it so much the first time and I'm not really loving it the second time? It's just so weird to me. But you know, I still use it and it's still a good mascara, so I am going to use it up, but I wanted to get the L'Oreal Lash Paradise one because I had like a $3 off of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise for CVS. But I was like, I'm going to get this one because I want to use the coupon for the Maybelline, and I got $12 off of that purchase. So that was a better deal than just getting the L'Oreal mascara for $3 off. So I picked up this one again, and this is a good mascara. So, and then the last thing that I got from Maybelline is a backup of my absolute all-time favorite concealer from the drugstore, is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Fair. Sorry, give me a sec. And this one is my all-time favorite concealer from the drugstore. It's such a good concealer. I love it. I actually haven't used this one yet, but this is my third one of this, and they finally got my shade in again at CVS, so I picked it up as soon as I saw it, so I got that with the primer, and I absolutely love this. This is like, it's just so easy to put on, so easy to apply. I love it. It's like, oh, it's so good. It's so creamy. It's just the best. All right, now let's go into L'Oreal. I think I only picked up 2 things from L'Oreal. Yeah. I think this is all I got from L'Oreal. So I got these from Ulta, and L'Oreal was buy one, get one 50 off, so I wanted to take advantage of that. So I've never tried any L'Oreal primers before, and I was kind of dying to try this for the longest time, so I finally picked it up. So this is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer, and I actually got recommended this by a subscriber. And also, Jaclyn Hill would use this like constantly in her videos when she was not as big as she is today. This was like her all-time favorite primer. And it's like kind of shiny when you put it on because obviously it's a luminous primer, and that's how shiny it gets when you rub it into your skin. But honestly, this primer isn't like super dewy on the skin. It gives you a glow, but not looking like oily or too shiny. You just look like you're glowing from within. I don't know how to describe it. It kind of looks like this, how I look right now. And it's like a really nice blurring primer, and I was actually really surprised by that. But it makes your skin look so good, and I love this underneath foundation. It's so nourishing, so like healthy looking on the skin, and then your foundation lays beautifully over it. I actually tried it with the True Match Lumi L'Oreal foundation, and it looked so pretty underneath it. So I thought it was going to be too much dew, but it just like looks like just enough. And I'm obsessed with this. It's so beautiful on the skin. So thank you so much for recommending this to me. And I've also been wanting to try it for forever. So I'm so glad that I picked it up. And then the other thing that I got from L'Oreal is one of their concealers. I've never tried any L'Oreal concealers before, and I was kind of hesitant to pick this one up, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. So I got the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Concealer, and I'm pretty sure I used this in the Get Ready With Me that I just posted, I think, yesterday. I think I used this with the L'Oreal primer and the Lumi foundation. I think I used all 3 of those in that video, so you can go check that out if you want to see this applied. And this is in the shade Classic Ivory. Now, I didn't see a lighter shade in the store when I went to pick this up, so this is a little bit yellow for me. I do like the applicator, but honestly, you guys, this really has like 0 coverage. It's very, very watery, and I am such a fan of the Pro Glow foundation that I was kind of disappointed with the concealer. I'm still trying it out, and I actually really like it for really light makeup days. So that's probably what I'm going to use it for, is just no makeup days if I decide not to wear eyeshadow at any point. But I'm not in love with it. It's really not like worth it to me. I wanted to try the regular True Match concealer, but honestly all of them looked like they were opened and used or swatched or something, and I was just like, this is kind of ridiculous that none of these are sealed. So I got this one because it was sealed, but I'm not like crazy about it. I've heard very mixed reviews about it, but I really wanted to try it out myself. I'm not in love with it, but I'm going to keep on using it, and I will use it up. So it's not like it's a waste for me. It's just a drugstore concealer. Alright, so now we're going to get into CoverGirl, since I did pick up a lot of stuff from CoverGirl. Actually, you know what? Let's finish the stuff from Ulta first, because there's only a few more things that I got from Ulta, because everything from CoverGirl is from CVS, and I got quite a few products from CoverGirl. So they're now carrying Catrice in my CVS, so I wanted to pick up backups of my favorite products from them. So I wanted to pick up the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. I love this concealer, you guys, so I definitely wanted to repurchase it. And I was like, what if I can't repurchase it because I have to pay the shipping? But now they carry it in my CVS. They carry Catrice, they carry Wet n Wild, and they carry Flower Beauty and Morphe, which I don't really care about Morphe, but these are all drugstore brands that I've been dying for my CVS to get in. And they also carry the full line of Joseph Colors in my CVS too, which is awesome. So I did get the concealer in the shade Fair, I believe. I can't believe we're actually almost done with some of these products. Yeah, in the shade Fair, and I love this. I already used up my first one of this one, so I wanted to purchase a backup. So I got that. And then I also got a backup of the Catrice Cosmetics Glam and Doll False Lashes Mascara. And this is the Blackest Black one. I'm not going to open it up because this actually does not come sealed, which kind of pisses me off. Because so many products that don't come sealed like just dry out automatically, like especially mascaras. So it really annoys me when a drugstore mascara doesn't come sealed, at least like in... Maybe they could put a little bit of plastic right around here, so at least like it would be sealed, but for some reason they don't seal it. I'm pretty sure when it got shipped though, it was sealed when I ordered it. The first time I ever purchased from Catrice, and I only picked up these two products, but I wanted to pick them up again because I really like both of these. So this is a good everyday mascara, so I got that as well, and they were buy one get one 50 off. And then the last two things that I got from Ulta. I got the LA Girl Pro Prep HD High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. Just because I want to try like a couple more things from LA Girl, and plus like this was really inexpensive. It was only $6.99, so I wanted to pick up another less expensive primer. And this one is also a silicone-based primer. And this is actually a really nice one. This is the one that I'm wearing today underneath my foundation. And I actually really like it. It's really smoothing. It's like super smooth on the skin. Like, this is the most smoothing silicone-based primer that I have. Even smoother than the baby skin one. And you would think that the baby skin one was even smoother. But this is amazing. I really, really like this one. So I've been testing that one out a lot. And then the last thing that I got from Ulta is the e.l.f. Concealer and Highlighter Duo. So this is a concealer and highlighter. This was on clearance for $1.50, so I was like, I might as well pick it up and try it. But I'm not really a fan of the other e.l.f. concealer that I have, so this one honestly really isn't that good at all. But I picked it up for $1 because I was like, this is just a concealer I can throw in my purse. I've only tried it once, and honestly, I really didn't like it at all. But it has the concealer side, and then it also has like a highlighting type side, which kind of looks like it's separating a little bit. So I guess that's why it was on sale. But this, I guess you use this to like go underneath highlighter or to like brighten up your under eyes to mix with the concealer. So I'll try it out again soon. I haven't tried it more than once because I didn't really like it when I tried it, but because it was super streaky, but it was only $1, so I'm probably just going to carry this around in my bag as like a touch-up concealer when I go out, but that's about it, honestly. Oh, and I forgot about these two things. I also got these from Ulta as well, so I wanted to pick up a couple more lip liners as well, because I really don't have that many. So I wanted to try a couple from Essence, so I got 2 shades of the Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liners. And the first one I got, of course, is a nude. This is the Lost in Love shade, and this is actually the one I'm wearing today. And I've used this quite a bit already. It's a really pretty nudie pink shade. And I've been using this one a lot, and I actually think this one's really pretty. These have a really nice formula to them. And then the other one is called Sucker for Gray. And this one is a really pretty, like, mauve-y purple. And I wanted to replace my Lumiere lip liner since I got rid of a lot of ColourPop lip liners because they were just getting too old, honestly. And, like, they were just, like, so dirty and stained. I'm just like, I need to get some new lip liners. And I got rid of those a little while ago that I've been missing a shade like that, like this, because I don't have, like, any other, like, mauve-y purple shade for, like, my purple lipsticks. So I forgot to share these from CVS too, but I'll share those after all the CoverGirl stuff. I can't believe how much stuff I got from CoverGirl. I got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 products because they're putting a ton of things on clearance because they're repackaging everything. But yeah, this is a really beautiful one too. I wore this last week with a kind of a purpley lip and it looks so pretty. So I'm glad I have a purple lip liner again because I actually do use those a ton. All right. Before we get into the CoverGirl stuff, let's just get into a couple more things that I got from CVS. So the first thing is the Milani eyeshadow primer. So I actually heard that this is a pretty good eyeshadow primer and I'm kind of desperate to try out new eyeshadow primer. So I picked up this one and I've been wanting to try this one for a while and I actually am a really, really big fan of this one. It kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's really, really smooth, and I actually purchased this with the extra bucks that I got for purchasing the Maybelline. I purchased this and got $5 off of it, so I only paid $4 instead of $8.50. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to pay $4 instead of $8.50. So, but this is the only primer I've been using since I picked it up, and I really, really like it. I'm not sure if it really makes my eyeshadow last too long, but it's super smooth, and it's not like, it doesn't really skip like some other eyeshadow primers do on me. So I really like this, so I wanted to try this out. If you guys have any other eyeshadow primer recommendations, please let me know. I just can't find like any other like eyeshadow primers from like Maybelline or CoverGirl or L'Oreal. I feel like they don't even have any. I don't even know. And I can't find the NYX one. There's an eyeshadow base. I think that's the one that someone recommended to me. I don't know if they have one like this, like the NYX Glitter Primer, which I absolutely love and I use every day of my life. But this is really, really good. I like it a lot. Oh, it says allow to set for 30 seconds, but I just set it with a powder anyway. But this is really good. I really like it. And it says, ooh, excuse me. And it says, it's for dry lids. So I really, really like this. And it says works on all skin tones. But yeah, I really, really like it. So I've been using that. And then I also picked up backups of my setting sprays. So I picked up they're both from NYX, obviously. So I got the NYX First Base Primer Spray. This is the second one that I purchased, and I actually really like this primer spray. But I've actually been using up my Smashbox Primer Water the last couple of days. But this is all I use if I don't use that. But the Smashbox has been sitting in my bathroom for forever. Then I'm like, I just need to use it up finally. So I do use this pretty much on a daily basis, so I love this stuff. And then I just use it underneath my primer before I put my primer on. And then, of course, I picked up a backup of my NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I feel like I go through this like water. This is like my third or fourth one because I use it to set my face, but I also use it to amp up my highlight. So I use it so much for that purpose. So I absolutely love this stuff. I don't know why my dog is barking. She's driving me nuts. All right, and then everything else is pretty much from CoverGirl. So let's get into some of that stuff. So the first thing that I got is the CoverGirl True Blend Face Primer for dry skin. I've never tried any CoverGirl primer, so I was like, why not try one? And basically, all the stuff that I got was stuff that was on clearance for CoverGirl because, like I said, they're repackaging a ton of their stuff. So a lot of the stuff in the older packaging is going on clearance. So this is the one for dry skin. So obviously I picked it up for dry skin because I have dry skin. And I've been trying this out. I only tried it out a couple times. It has a little bit more of a drier consistency than the other moisturizing primers that I have. And I like this one. But I still have to test it out more. Like, again, I can't really determine, like, if I really love a primer. But this one is nice. I think it's a little bit old, though. And it didn't come sealed or anything, but I like it. So I've been trying that out. The next one are a couple of mascaras. The first one that I got is the Katy Cat Eye CoverGirl and Katy Perry mascara, and this one was on clearance as well. This was like $4.50. So I was like, hell yeah, I want to try this one. So this one has like a twisty wand, and I actually really have been enjoying this one. I'm actually wearing a different CoverGirl one that I'm about to show you right after this, but I was actually looking for the what was it? I was gonna originally pick up the Supersizer mascara, and I thought it was on sale, but when the other girl that helps me all the time was helping me, she said, no, just this shade is on sale, not the shade that you picked out. So I was like, oh, then I'll just get the True Blend foundation, and I thought that one was on sale. But then she said only certain shades were on sale, and then I found this mascara, and I was like, why don't I just get this? So I just got that, and this is really good. I've been enjoying it. It makes your lashes really nice and long. Not super voluminous, but it does give you some nice volume, so I actually have been really enjoying it. So I really enjoy the Katy Perry products from CoverGirl. I'm actually wearing the CoverGirl Katy Perry lipstick in Sphinx today. It's the only other CoverGirl lipstick I have. I'm going to show you another one because I only have two. I just picked up a second one like 2 days ago. I really like the formula of the CoverGirl lipsticks. They're really good. And then the other one that I got is the CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro Mascara. This one is also on clearance. I think it was like, well, it's on sale. It's like $6 or $7, but it's like, I'll pay $6 or $7 for a drugstore mascara as opposed to like $10 or $12. So I thought they were good deals, so I picked them up. I don't know what is in the back of my throat. I think it's some food or something. This has a giant wand, you guys, but it's really, really good. I really like this mascara. I'm sorry again if I don't have any of the outer packaging. I was kind of too lazy to put anything back in the outer packaging, but I only have the outer packaging for like 3 products, so I was just like, it's really not necessary. But I'm wearing this one today, and I think it gives me some really nice volume. The wand is gigantic though, and I don't know if I'm like really feeling that. I'm pretty sure I did put this one on today. Unless it was the Clinique one, but I'm pretty sure it was this one. If I didn't, then I'm sorry. Maybe I am wearing the Clinique one, but this had a really nice volume to it, and I wore it yesterday, and I thought it was really nice on my lashes. So I got that mascara as well, and then I also picked up 2 concealers. The first one, I've actually never tried any CoverGirl concealers, so they have quite a few, so I wanted to try out some of them. So the first one I got is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day in this shade A10 Fair Concealer. This one has like a squeezy tube, and I actually am enjoying this one, but I find with CoverGirl concealers that you have to wait till your beauty blender is like completely dry, because they're kind of a little bit more matte based than like more watery based. They're a little bit drier. I've only tried this one out twice. I'm gonna have to try it out a few more times, but what I noticed when I actually apply it under my eyes is that it kind of can look a little bit dry and patchy on where I apply my highlight. So I'm not sure if I'm enjoying that, but other than that, it blends out really nicely on the skin. I'm not like a huge fan of the CoverGirl concealers underneath my eyes. Sorry, my throat is getting so dry. I'm pretty sure this is the one I had today, so I need some water. Okay. Sorry, just my throat is getting so dry sitting here. And it's not really ruining my my lipstick. So this one I'm going to have to keep on testing out for you guys. And then the other one that I got is the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Concealer, and this one was repackaged. And this one is also in the shade Fair. And I got this one because I wanted to spend $8. I think I spent $15 on CoverGirl, get $8 extra bucks, and I think I had a couple of extra bucks to put towards this. Or I might have only paid for this full price, and then I got a couple of lip liners too. So, but I think this was like $7 or $8, so it wasn't like too expensive. And this is the one I'm wearing underneath my eyes today, and I'm not really a huge fan of it, to be honest. I've tried this one out a couple of times already, and I find it looks like super dry underneath my eyes, and it doesn't really blend that well. I probably have to get a concealer brush for some of these concealers and not use a beauty blender, because I feel like the beauty blender like absorbs too much of the product, especially with these CoverGirl concealers. But it's also like a little bit too dry for me. I mean, I understand it's supposed to be an invisible coverage concealer, and it looks nice under my eyes right now, but it does crease pretty easily, and it doesn't really blend out as well, and doesn't give me that much coverage underneath my eyes. I like it around my face, but underneath my eyes, I'm not really like a huge fan. So I haven't really fell in love with any of these concealers that I've tried that are new. I know I love the Catrice one and the Maybelline one, but I'm still in the hunt for better concealers. So please let me know, because I picked up like 4 new concealers and I'm really not a fan really of any of them. So it kind of sucks, but I'm still going to use them up. Okay, and then I got 2 lip liners from CoverGirl. They are also putting these on clearance as well. So these are the CoverGirl Lip Perfection lip liners. So I got the shades Seduce and Splendid. So I actually haven't used the Splendid shade yet, which is the pink. I've used the nude a bunch of times already. I've used this like 3 times, and these are actually really nice. They're very sheer though. They really don't give you a lot of color payoff. But that's the nude shade Seduce, and then this one is Splendid. And this one's like a pinky shade. I should have used this today with this lipstick, because I'm wearing a CoverGirl lipstick, but for some reason, like, this was already in my room because I put like all my stuff aside to haul like all the makeup, because like the skincare would have taken me like forever before work to put aside, because I worked earlier today. That's why, the only reason why I'm wearing this shirt. But I already had this in my room, so I wasn't gonna like whip it out. But like, this is like the last time I'm wearing a nudie pink for like a little while, but whatever. I just used the Essence one instead. But these are nice. So they were on clearance for like $4.50, which is still kind of pricey for drugstore lip liners, but these are originally like $8. So I was like, might as well pick 2 up for $8 instead of 1. And then the last thing that I got from CoverGirl is one of their lipsticks, because I wanted to try another one since I love the Sphinx one so much. I wanted to try a nude, and these were half price as well. So this is the CoverGirl 235 lipstick in the shade Champagne. So this is the color, and it's pretty much the same packaging as the Kitty Cat Matte, which I believe I have right in my bag. And this is the lipstick. This is the Katy Perry one. And as you can see, they pretty much have the same exact packaging, but they are different colors. Like, this one is more of a nudie pink. This Champagne shade is basically just a straight up nude. So it's a really, really pretty color. I actually wore it to work yesterday because I wanted to try it out. And it's a little bit more sheer than the Kitty Cat Matte, because the Kitty Cat Matte obviously is a matte. And I really liked the formula. It was really pretty, but I do prefer the matte one because it does stay on a little bit better. This one kind of can transfer off a little bit on the inside. But that is everything that I got from CoverGirl. And then I forgot to show you guys just 2 more things from Clinique. I know this is all over the place. I should have done it by brand, but I also got a Clinique Lash Power Mascara. My mom picked this up for me because the Clinique mascaras were also on sale when my mom was picking up the sunblock. So the sales lady asked if you wanted a mascara, like she was offering them to us. And my mom was like, do you need a mascara? And I was like, yeah, sure. So this is actually really nice. It's really lengthening. And I actually am liking it more and more that I use it. I didn't love it the first time that I did, but it makes your lashes really long. And I actually really love the wand for the bottom lashes. So I've been using it on the bottom lashes a ton. And it's really pretty. And then they also included this in the sample pack that we got for getting so much stuff. You get like the bonus packs from Clinique. So this is the Clinique Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Color Balm in the shade Mega Melon. And I actually wore this a couple days ago on my lips, just as like a tinted lip balm. like with my boyfriend on Friday because I didn't work, so I wanted to wear something super light on my lips. And it was so pretty. I really, really liked this. It was really, really nice and hydrating on the lips. And the last thing that I got from CVS is one of the Physicians Formula Butter Blushes. I'm not like a huge fan of the shade that I already have, but I wanted to get the, if you spend $15, you get $10 extra bucks for Physicians Formula. But I did get $8 off of this because I got the CoverGirl reward for spending so much on CoverGirl. That I picked up one of the blushes, but I needed 50 cents more to reach the $15 because I thought that they counted this before tax, but this is like $14.49, which is insane, so I got it for $7, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. But these are $14 full price. Like, Physicians Formula is not cheap, but I wanted to try another one of their blushes, so I got this shade in the shade Vintage Rose. So I'm actually wearing this one on my cheeks today. And I also wore it yesterday, and I definitely prefer this shade over the Plum Rose shade. I think the Plum Rose shade is just too sheer, but this one is a really pretty peachy color for the springtime and summertime. So, and of course the formula is super buttery, and I'm actually wearing the Physicians Formula Butter Highlight today as well, and it's just been my go-to summer highlight recently in Champagne. Like, people do not rave about these butter highlighters enough. They're phenomenal. And I like these, but I definitely prefer this color over the Primrose. I cannot talk anymore. Okay, and then my mom also picked this up, but she gave this to me. I guess she's not really using it anymore. This is the NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner in the shade Madison Avenue. So this one I believe is a black. But she gave it to me. I'm not like the hugest fan of the NARS eyeliners. And I don't really wear gray. But I have a galactic gray one that I never wear. But this one is the gray from NARS. And that looks like it's really pigmented. I don't know if I'm really going to use it. Because I use Costa Riche religiously on my lower lash line. Because I absolutely love warm brown liners on the waterline. So I'm not sure if I'm really going to use it, but I just wanted to show you guys that because she got that for me. So that is everything. Pretty much everything. Oh, crap. One more thing from CVS. This is from Wet n Wild. I picked up a backup of my Wet n Wild Pro Felt Tip Eyeliner in the shade Black. I actually haven't even used this yet, but I have been facing it down in my bathroom because I find that these just get so dried out. But I did pick up a backup because the cap like popped off of this and I never replaced it. So I did pick up a new one. But I like never wear eyeliner on a daily basis anymore, but even on days that I'm going out, I still don't take the time to use an eyeliner because it's just such a hassle to me. And I find that it's not really an essential for me anymore if I'm going to put eyeliner on the waterline. And it's so funny because I would never do that. And now that's all I do on the waterline. And I smudge a little bit of eyeshadow on the lower lash line. And that's all I do. My boyfriend's supposed to be here at 5:30 and it's like 5:28. I texted him a little while ago telling me when he's going to be on his way. So he's probably going to show up at 6. So yeah, I haven't used this in a while, but I needed a backup. I really want to try the NYX one. I'm just seeing if there's anything else like that I'm forgetting. And then the last thing that I got, what did I just say? I want to try the NYX black eyeliner because everybody says it's like one of the best ones, but I didn't get that one. I didn't get anything else from NYX besides the sprays because those are the only things I really use. And then the last thing that I got is a Point Perk from Sephora. This is the Caudalie French Favorites Point Perk. I don't think did I accidentally forget to put the face wash in here? No, I put it in here. So I've been using this as my skincare recently. So it comes with a lot of stuff in here. So I mostly have been using most of this stuff up. So the first thing is the Caudalie Mousse Instant Foaming Cleansers. This is moisturizing grape and purifying sage. So I've been using this as my nighttime moisturizer. And it foams up really, really nicely. And it smells really, really good. And look how big this sample size is. So I really wanted to try this Point Perk out. I thought it was a really good set. And then I also got the Caudalie, which I think this is empty. Yeah, it looks like this is empty. This is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Essence, but I already used it up. Sorry about that. I went through this so quickly. I don't think it was actually that good. I think it was kind of old. But I wanted to try it, and I think my manager kept on, like, raving about it, that she wanted to try this. So this is the Caudalie Concentrated Brightening Essence. So it's supposed to, like, brighten your skin. It's supposed to, like, work as a toner, kind of. I don't know, like, what the point is of a face essence, but I wanted to try it. So it's just a sample set, so worth a shot, you know? And then it also comes with the Caudalie SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. And this is for dehydrated skin, and I've been using this, and I really do notice a difference in my face. I feel like that this has made the most difference out of everything here. It really is brightening up my face, and it's so nourishing and moisturizing. I really do like this. So I think I'm a huge fan of this one. I think this is going to last me a while. And then the last thing are two moisturizers. This is the Cream Sorbet Moisturizing Sorbet moisturizer. I'm actually almost done with this. It's really nice on the skin. Really mild and really nice on the skin. And then the last thing is the Caudalie Energizing and Smoothing Eye Cream. I think this is also making a huge difference too, because I've been noticing my under eyes have been looking a lot brighter. I know a lot of people say that, like, eye creams are, like, super gimmicky, and I really didn't think that they were that necessary, but I do think it's kind of making a difference underneath my eyes, because usually I would just take my moisturizer that I wear and just throw it underneath my eyes, because it's just the moisturizer that I use at night. But this has actually been making quite a bit of difference. So that is everything, you guys. I did want to share some stuff from Lucky as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to share that later or I'm just going to share it in another haul. I was hoping to pick up a couple more things in this haul, but I think that this is enough, and I think that this is going to be like a pretty long video. Alright, so I think I'm going to end it here. I think I'm going to haul the Lucky stuff probably in a separate video because I think I'm still accumulating more things. I'm not really sure yet, but if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. I'm sorry if this haul was kind of all over the place. I didn't get too many things, honestly. I wanted to hold off on doing this haul because I really wanted to pick up the ColourPop foundation and one of the new concealer shades and also the new loose translucent setting powder. But I've been hearing really mixed reviews about the ColourPop foundation. A lot of people aren't a fan of it. Even though I don't trust some of these beauty gurus, most people that have tried it aren't a huge fan of it. Kathleen Lights isn't a huge fan of it. Tati wasn't a huge fan of it. It made her look so oily. Like, it was kind of insane, like, how oily she was. Even I was like, whoa, like, that's crazy. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up. It's so hard to find your shade and how you're going to feel about a foundation when it's only online. That's the downfall of ColourPop, I feel like. I'm just going to keep my blinds open. Like, he said sure, I'll text you when I'm on my way, but that was at 4:45, so he's probably going to be here at 6, guaranteed. So, I thought I was going to have enough time to record this, but, so I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up, but I definitely wanted another concealer shade in the concealer, because I absolutely love that concealer, and I'm, like, almost done with that one. That's, like, my go-to concealer, like, when I want, like, full coverage, but not something that's, like, crazy matte and drying. That's such a good concealer. I love it. And I wanted to pick up the loose translucent setting powder because Kathleen Light said that's, like, the best thing that they came out with for the face, since the foundation is brand new for them. So I guess we'll see, but I'm going to save that for the next haul, obviously, because I am on a no-buy again. I think this is going to be no-buy July for me, which I saw the Fancy Face post a no-buy July video. I'm so glad she's back on YouTube, by the way. I love her. But I think I'm going to go back on a no-buy for a little while. But I also want to pick up a couple of things from Flower Beauty as well. Because I've been watching a ton of Drew Barrymore's Get Ready With Me's with Tati, with Carly Bible, and with Nikki Tutorials. And every time I watch her, it really, like, she convinces me to pick up her products. But she's not even selling her products. They're just using them. Like, obviously, she's going to let the beauty gurus that she's working with use all of her products so they can promote them. But she's not, like, pushing the products to you. She just looks like she's just talking to you about them. And that's what I love about her. So I really want to try some of those products. And I still want to pick up the Wet n Wild's Hummingbird, like, blushes. So I haven't been able to find them again. My CVS doesn't have them, and my Ulta is, like, sold out of them. So we'll see what I get in the next haul, but I don't think I'm going to include my Lucky clothing. I think I'm going to do a separate haul for that. So look out for that one. I am wearing one of the jeans that I picked up recently, and I'm absolutely obsessed with these. These are like distressed jeans in the knee. And they're a light denim, and these are the Brooks, and I'm obsessed with these. I love these so much. So yeah, I'm just going to probably take off my makeup now, and I'm going to get ready for my boyfriend to be here. So I'm going to change out of this shirt and wear a tee. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I think I'm going to save that stuff for a future video. So yeah, that's it. Bye, guys, and let me know what your summer favorites are. I am going to be posting my favorites video probably very soon, but I have to get up this video first. I wanted to haul up all of this stuff before I got my favorites video up, because I hate talking about things that I haven't hauled yet, because you're like, when did you get that? When did you get that? You know, like, it just irks me. So yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.